Okay. Here we are for part 4 of Krusty's season. Specifically, this will be the finale of week 1. At least that's the plan. We have 4 games on the agenda, which if I was following an actual NFL schedule, it would be 3 o'clock games and a Sunday night football game. So first of all, we have the Atlanta Falcons, the number 1 overall team in the NFC South, versus the New Orleans Saints, the number 2 team in the NFC South, just based on their overall ratings, since it's still everyone's 0 in the division. Actually, that's a lie, because the Bucs-Panthers already played and the Panthers won. So technically, as of right now, the Panthers lead the NFC South. But we'll see who they end up getting tied with between the Falcons and Saints in this very game. My good friend Zach Baggins will be joining us shortly, I believe. At the moment, he's playing Forza, and I sent him an invite, but he has not yet accepted. Regardless, here we go. I'm going to fire up this NFC South divisional matchup in New Orleans with the Atlanta Falcons traveling. We came off some exciting 4:15 games. Oh, I see there's also a 6:30 p.m. option. I didn't even realize that. But 8:30 p.m. is going to be our Sunday night football. Well, this will be a 4:15 game. Yep. And the Superdome, I believe it's the Saints thing. Everything else is good. Before I hit A, what was I going to say before I hit A? Oh yeah, yesterday, because when I hit A, the stream will pause, and I'll do my best to spam A as fast as possible to get through the pause part, but EA just automatically does that to me. I don't know why. Regardless, yesterday I lost both games I played as. I should have won the Rams-Cardinals game, but I figured out how to lose. Not on purpose. I was trying to win. I was very frustrated. And then I was blown out by the Panthers while playing as the Buccaneers. So, and there's Zach Baggins. He just joined us. But this game shall be starting now. Actually, before I start it, let me pull up my Stream Manager. I got my stuff uploading from yesterday. My 2. I am tweaking out. Great. Let me check the bitrate. Oh, the bitrate's fine on stream. Am I tweaking out on stream? Hello. Oh wait, let me unmute it. I'm not tweaking out on stream as far as I know. Stream sounds fine. Alright. Well, either way, I'm going to fire it up. And the stream should pause probably right about...
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simpson. You just
There we
have to
go.
love these types of games because there's just so much bad blood. There's such a deep rivalry here. The spirit is intense. and these teams will do anything to beat the other team.
I believe it's the Matty Ice Falcons
They
here.
talk about how much they love playing the opponent and playing in these rivalry games.
Matt Ryan
Also the coaches,
Falcons and
they
the
don't
Drew
even hide the
Brees
fact that
Saints.
They don't like each other.
So it should be a good game.
They're all out there. We're going to see a hard-hitting game here today. New Orleans Saints, Atlanta Falcons. I think everybody across the country, what's the first thing you think about when you say these two football teams? Quarterbacks.
Oh, boy.
The two quarterbacks. The team is built around their talent.
Yeah, that's
they give them all the chances.
it's not the one you want stuck
to let them
on.
have success, and you know what? They take advantage of it.
I think this is one of the really kind of underrated rivalries in the NFL. Had a chance to do this game a number of times years ago, and there really has always been a lot going on between these two cities and these two franchises.
Well, Jim, for so many years, I think they both knew whoever
Don't
won the
think I hit A, but I might have.
was going to win the NFC
God damn
South. And anytime you win a division, look out.
Jerry. Oh, I like this guy named Jerry.
And maybe winning playoff games and
Plays
going
him.
to
It's
Super
his
Bowl.
last
They're
name.
there. That's why this game
Jerry.
is so important to both.
That catch gives them a first down. Tackle down right around the 47.
This is a good uniform matchup. The Saints home uniforms look good. The Buccaneers, or Buccaneers, the Atlanta Falcons. Which, speaking of which, the Atlanta Falcons and the Buccaneers have almost the exact same colors. They're both red and black. So, but the Falcons away uniforms and the Saints home uniforms is a good combo.
Under center. First and 10, and the give to Pierre Thomas. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line. Helping spearhead
You'll get to see the offense because I did not.
Thomas DeCoux.
Yeah, he does a good job.
Or secondary,
Back
or
of that
good work. I
secondary,
would say
reads
the
quarterbacks
Atlanta
well,
defense.
And had quite a few big interceptions in 2012.
Yeah.
Thomas in the backfield.
Accidentally blow up Malaysia.
Find an opening to the right.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things
get
for
the
your
Indian
offense.
tech support on the line. Call Alex. Just call. It's just Alex.
Offense lines up here.
Ask him for help.
We're down at
He
7.
should know.
Challenging the defenders to the right side, and he's able to get out to the 34-yard line.
Oh, the Saints are moving down the field.
Defense thinks they have the guys to play man-to-man coverage down the field. Well, they didn't that time. The receiver made a nice little move, gets open, and a good throw by the quarterback.
Looking across the middle.
On
that hurry.
Watch. Not a sack though. He got blown up. Drew Brees took a shot on that one.
Number 6 coming up on this drive.
All right, Jerry, let's get some action here, Jerry.
Jim, that was some job of making the catch and holding on to the football. You could hear that hit all the way up here in the booth.
Never heard of him.
The offense.
Are they like four flangers dinner punt?
Play of the drive here on 3rd and 5. Setting up a little screen.
Screen should not have made it. Drew Brees took another big hit on that one.
Terrible job that time.
I want to see Drew Brees get clobbered.
You got the offensive 3rd down. You let them throw a screen pass. You can't make the tackle, and you give up the first down.
This will probably be the end of the first quarter unless they get a playoff. I don't think they will.
For the first down after that completion.
First quarter 0-0.
That'll do it for the first quarter here in New Orleans, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Well, their offense has very slowly just worked down the field here. And
the Saints.
There's my man Jerry. Come on, Jerry.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And the quarterback is taken down.
Just like throw it against the wall, maybe.
Well, that's a good job by the defense that time, getting the sack on the blitz. And when you blitz,
turn down the brightness.
You better get to the quarterback, and that time they did.
Drew Brees, Matt Ryan, Two quarterbacks who can really light up a scoreboard. Battling twice a season down in the AFC South.
Oh, my gosh. Think how many yards are put up when these two guys play against each other. Both teams love to throw the football. They have many designed plays to pick up big yards, so it's always fun. And Matt Ryan came of age last year, became the leader of the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah? Did he fix it?
Hey, listen, he's got great courage when it comes to making decisions and throwing the football.
Dang.
That's why that New Orleans offense
I doubt the Saints are going to get a first here, but we'll see.
Down the field and taking their time. Takes the snap from the shotgun. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Just
They did not get a first, but they did get a completion. Oh, he didn't catch it. Well, this is actually a long field goal.
About anything, and it's going to work. And they stop
I guess
the
it's not.
offense
26. That's good. Good by a mile.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
And he's met head on right there at the 20.
Is it Matty Ice? Yes, it is.
And Gonzalez is moved from the tight end position to the slot. Tony Gonzalez with the haul.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
Jackson's taking the handoff.
Well, when you talk about edge players in the NFL,
I'm not calling two draws in a row.
Rush the quarterback and stop the outside runs. How about that play by the defensive end?
Mike Smith and the Falcons
got it.
#1 seed for the NFC in the playoffs last year. They got past the first round of the playoffs. In fact, almost were able to get over the hump and go all the way to the Super Bowl.
Dang.
Come on, Jim, let's think about it. What a job Mike Smith has done down in Atlanta. Just goes unnoticed. Winning all the football games they have won since he's been the head coach.
I told you to call Alex.
They did make another step up. Their offense got more dynamic. Let's don't forget Mike Smith.
I told you to call Alex.
Not that that had anything to do with it, but it didn't hurt him. But I look for the Falcons, along with his leadership,
Dang.
to get just
What
a little
the
bit
fuck
better.
was that?
They are going to be a Super Bowl threat. I think this is one of the easier throws in the NFL.
Come on.
Don't make the mistake throwing it up the field. Throw it across the field so the receiver can run to it. That time the quarterback leads the receiver way too far on the post route.
Not a good start here.
Running play went for 11.
Running play went for 11. Yeah, the punt return. All right, Jerry, we got to do something big here, Jerry.
To the line of scrimmage, first down.
Falcons, the Atlanta Falcons, against the Saints in the Superdome in New Orleans.
There's no excuse for dropping the football.
Foosball. Foosball.
Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun.
Pinned by
to the right side and throwing.
R&J Bunkle.
But he's beyond the first down marker.
Oh, you're right. Forgot. I forgot all about that. And I also kind of forgot where it was because I went straight to the party, but I have to go to stream, more audio, more stuff there. All right, resume. No, it was Dunkle's fart audio is included. His fart can he's got. Jerry's on his own. I guess I'll be Barb now.
Shotgun formation. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Oh, hey, Jerry.
He is
that was a sexy tackle.
40-yard line.
All right.
Nice
all right. Like, because this where this ball is caught, they gain, I guess 2 yards. But okay, they should have counted it down way over there.
Foosball.
All right, Jerry. Let's cook them.
Come to the line with an empty backfield.
Let's give Drew Brees a sack.
Looks to his left. Completion this time.
Bang! 35. All right, big third down. Let's stop him this time.
Is set now. Split out wide.
Jerry, let's.
throws to the
Oh!
right. Reaches out.
Oh, come on. And no one's covering the line, the first down line on the right side.
Nope.
Gave Drew Brees another clobbering, but...
Jerry.
Rams on the right side.
All right, Jerry. Jerry, you look stressed. Oh, I'm stressed.
First and 10.
Jerry, come on, Jerry. Jerry.
That pass
It's going to no one.
Too much pressure on the quarterback on that play, Phil.
That defense, boy, oh boy,
Jerry,
aggressive, and
let's
they can
bust
get
him.
after the quarterback. We saw it on
Jerry,
that
let's
play.
give
This
him
is
the
gonna be a tough
business.
assignment for this offensive line today.
God
Gets
fucking
it to
damn it.
Jimmy Graham.
Jimmy
Offense
Graham.
like this to just keep
Come
getting
on.
first
We're
downs.
supposed to be a
Not only
Packer.
are they moving in scoring position,
Here's this
but they're
shit.
giving their
Slacker.
defense a lot of rest.
All right, now I got to hold him from getting in the end zone.
Waits.
God, Jerry's like double teamed like all the time.
Pass complete. The Saints get a first down.
Motherfucker.
Always a good job to pick
This
up
is
the
not
drive
looking
in
good
the red
here.
zone.
I've only
Nice throw
gotten
by
the
the
ball
quarterback. He
once
gets
the
the
entire
completion.
first half. And I couldn't really do much with it. I was going to throw a few incompletions, and that was it.
First down here after the completion. Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun. Under fire on that throw.
Anytime your receiver running any route to the inside of the NFL, they're worried about getting hit. Don't lead them too far in a slant route. Just throw it right at them.
And the kick is good. The Falcons in kick return formation. They're not going to risk the big return, so here's the squib kick. So that's going to do it for the first half. Saints are up in this one.
Rush yards -1 for the Saints. I have 15 yards total, but with under 2 minutes of time possession.
Wow.
Let's quickly go to Danielle Bellini. She has an update.
Hey guys, I got a chance to quickly speak with Akeem Dent during halftime. It is a tight one here, and neither team has turned the ball over yet. He said, I think we could have...
All right, boys, let's get some points on the board here. Matty Ice.
So we need to actually force some turnovers here in the second half. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field.
I think that's my name on
Ryan's turning to look downfield now after selling
Peyton's Snapchat
fake.
for me.
Brought
Is it
down
Is Matty
just 2
Ice?
yards shy
Oh,
of the
Matty
first
Ice,
down
yeah.
marker.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you're just going to pick up a
God
couple
damn.
yards.
My run game has just been non-existent so far. Can I get 2 yards going up the middle?
On the way, third down. To the ground here. Down to the 34.
Oh boy.
When you're behind in
Thankfully.
a football game, all you can
Just
do on
barely.
the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
Ryan's got the football after the play fake. Gain of 12.
Holy.
That time it was an
Matty
easy
Ice looking
completion
very
for the
pedestrian.
quarterback on the play action pass, and it fools the defense because look how
Pedestrian.
aggressive the
Wow.
offensive line is. They sold the play to the defense, and the quarterback took advantage. Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
Roll out to the
Fire it
left.
out to the left. That'll put them in what we call plus
Let's do
territory.
it.
That's a nice job by the
I am
offense.
dinking
Get the
dunking my
first
way down
down.
this
Keep
field
those
right now. I've
chains
thrown
moving.
the
Give yourself
short
more
pass
opportunity.
multiple times.
Eyeing that left side.
Yeah.
He has the grab.
Let him cook now.
5, maybe 6 out of that.
Well, I guess the best thing to say
Dude,
there,
I
Ken,
just
is
keep
that
throwing
the
short
pass, but
passes.
still do not get a first
Like,
down.
just give me a few yards.
How was this fight?
The defense comes out in the nickel. Ryan's back in shotgun formation.
Oh.
Trying to work that left side. Rocks him. with
Oh,
that
come
one.
on.
The ball's going to fall incomplete.
That's interesting as you watch the receiver trying to make a catch. He knew the
Whoa.
defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
The quarter is about to end. One more play first.
Challenging the defenders to the right side. Caught it, but he's out of bounds.
Oh, come on! Why'd you? Aw.
That'll do it for the third quarter here just off Poydras Street
Quarter
in
end.
New
I can't even
Orleans.
pause. I was gonna try and I was just curious if it would even let me, but come on. 53-yard field goal. Oh, we gotta be aggressive here. I don't know what call this is.
Dude, all of a sudden the audio just
The
changed.
final quarter begins with this snap. In on the stop.
So weird.
Yeah, it changed. Like just my audio or all of the audio.
No, I mean like my game audio all of a sudden just got like 200%, and then my music, I was like, is it playing?
Here's what
Yep.
happens. The defense starts to
Yeah.
doubt what they're
Well,
doing.
that didn't do
But maybe
anything.
more importantly, it gets those big boys over there tired.
Sitting here playing, and all of a sudden I got no audio
The
for
long
my
drive
music. I'm like,
continues.
Caught.
what is going
Just
on?
throw a
Good
little
job
bit
by the
behind him.
offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Play after play after play here on this drive.
Jumps up into the air and makes the grab.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets the completion. And there's some tight spots. Not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
First and 10. Jackson's delayed start.
I had nowhere to go.
On the draw play.
Gotta
God,
give the defense
every
some
time
credit.
I have called a
On first
run,
down, there's so many
it's
things
just
the
been
offense can
garbage.
do.
I've been
They were
bottled
ready
up,
for that play, and
or
they
I've
stopped.
just been immediately
Staying on the
tackled.
ground.
Huh?
Tackle by David Hawthorne.
Almost
Good job
every
that time
single
by
run.
the
That one
O-line.
is my
How about
first good
that?
run.
Nice blocks, and
In
they
fact,
got
give
a
me
nice
another,
little run there
give me
inside the
another
red zone.
outside run to the right.
2 minutes to go in the second half.
The only problem is this time is terrible. Awful clock management. I've only had 2 drives this entire game.
Mounting a serious drive.
They'll run it with him again.
Picks up about 4. Well, when you get tackled inside the 5-yard line like that, there's so few options for the offense. Are they going to be strong enough now? We'll find out.
I don't know if I burn clock. That only needs a field goal, even if I get 8 here.
Something is.
This has been a long drive so far.
That was terrible.
First and goal. Leading on that running attack again here on first down.
So many things you could do on first down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That
I
was just a
honestly
bad
wasn't
play
trying to
call.
get in, so it's perfectly fine.
Come on.
The Falcons have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the fourth quarter.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Second and goal from the 3. Jackson's going to take the handoff now. What a play. Snickers is the proud sponsor of this satisfying.
I do not need a No! Call a timeout. Wait,
When
fuck.
hunger hits,
God damn it.
Snickers
I-
satisfies. The
But
Falcons
God
coming
fucking
to
damn
the
it.
line, still have all 3 of their timeouts
Not at all
here in the fourth
what I wanted
quarter.
to do here. Alright, so I like where his clock's at now. Now I'm going to call a timeout here.
And they'll try to conserve time here with this timeout.
Thanks. Yeah, give me
Offense ready to play after calling a timeout.
This long drive continues.
Third and goal from the 3. He's in for the touchdown.
Oh my God, Zach. Zach, look at the score. Look at the clock. I burned the entire third quarter and the entire fourth quarter with the Falcons. That's a little bit why this isn't realistic football, because I burned 2 quarters with 1 drive. I burned an entire
Well, the
half of
defense
football
knew
with a drive.
that they were probably going to see a run here in third and goal. And what do? They don't, it doesn't matter. They still get blown off the line of scrimmage by the offensive line. Nice job.
I was saving up my halfback stretched to the right that whole time.
Falcons just need
This is for the lead.
try to go ahead late in the fourth.
You can do it.
The Falcons for the extra point. The point after try is in the books. The Saints have lost all the momentum and now await the kick. The score's 7-6.
It's the first time they've gotten the ball this entire half.
This one's not
And they have
really
7 seconds on the clock. That's just me playing ridiculous Madden right there.
First down here.
Hail Mary coming in for a TD.
Needs to get rid of it.
The pass down the field by Drew Brees and almost
Game over?
off. This one could have gone either way.
Look at that. They
Each
go
side
one
made
play in the
some
second
spectacular
half.
plays.
The
It would
Saints
come
get
to
a
an
single
end.
play in
And
the
what a
second
game
half
it
of football.
was.
And I
We
win.
saw it just moments ago, a touchdown at the end.
That's
to
the
win
old
game.
oldest
When
trick
you
in the
score
book
late
right
in the
there.
game and get
When
a
I can't
touchdown
stop
like
their
that,
offense,
boy,
make
that
it
just
where
makes it
my
double
offense is
exciting.
on the field
A lot
the
of
whole
joy over
time.
there. Enjoy
Yeah.
the big victory. Jim, not many times
That
we
was
see
an
the
insane
play
win,
run by
honestly,
the running back in this day and
for me,
age.
because the
We're
fact that I
talking
was
about the
losing
quarterback
6-0 for the
and the
entire
wide
game,
How about my
and then I
big guy?
drained
He
all
just
of the
takes a
entire
simple
clock
play
in the
and
third
just
quarter
makes
and
it
fourth
work,
quarter
and he makes it work
just
big
to
time.
score
Nice
with
run.
10 seconds left. That was, I don't think I should have won that game, but their time of possession was 5 minutes. Now keep in mind, my time of possession in the first half was only like 2 or something stupid. That was, all right, there's a close one.
Oh, and
Falcons, Saints.
get this too. While you're just sitting here talking, and all of a sudden you're like 200,000 decibels in my ear. I'm like, what's going on here?
I like how there was only 2 quarters where points were scored. The Saints got 2 field goals in the second quarter, and I got 1 touchdown with 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that was it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a slugfest, or I don't even know what you want to call it. Okay, well, at least I won a game as the team I was playing as. Texans, Colts for an AFC South matchup in Indianapolis in the Loud House.
In the Loud House.
Yeah, Texans are only better by 1 point overall, supposedly here. That's a nickname for the Indianapolis Colts Stadium. It's called the Loud House. I think that's what Pat McAfee calls it, at least. Which, speaking of which, Pat McAfee might be playing. I think he's the Colts kicker.
I'm just getting an ad now saying T-Mobile and US Cellular are joining forces.
Oh boy.
Better coverage. I'm like, okay.
Also, if I had gotten on here sooner, I probably would have been able to do Regency. But I will
Hello,
not.
friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. We have 2 teams
Give me
today
a tails.
who desperately want to beat one another. It has turned into one of the great rivalry matchups.
I mean,
around the
it
entire
does
National
not
Football
matter
League.
whatsoever
How does it feel before kickoff?
if I win the coin toss or not, because the computer always picks receive, and I always pick kick, because I always want the ball in the third quarter.
Yeah.
So we always agree. So
Nice.
for some reason the computer likes to start the game with the ball. I like to end the game with the ball. Just like, if I didn't get the ball in the third quarter against the Saints, I would have lost that game, I think. Like,
his father Oliver, a quarterback
Andrew
for
Luck.
the Houston Oilers years ago. Here is Andrew Luck.
How about that year?
Who's my
Andrew Luck had
quarterback?
last year? I think he caught everybody
Before
by
Deshaun
surprise
Watson.
how dynamic
I don't
he
know if I
was.
even
He
know
is
my
a
quarterback.
Big quarterback. He can move, and he can
It's
throw
before
the
the sexual predator,
Bruh.
Sean
One
Watson.
of Andrew Luck's targets to watch is Dwayne Allen, the tight end.
Yeah, what a surprise
Dwayne
he was in
Allen.
2012.
Dwayne.
A third-round pick. They knew he
Dwayne.
could block at the line of scrimmage, but also he caught some tough passes down the field for Andrew Luck.
Dwayne.
Second
Giving
down
away
and
a
5
damn.
for a gain of about 5.
Long before Jonathan
He
Taylor.
was
here.
the
Jonathan.
defender of the
J.J.
year in the
Watt
NFL a
from
season ago out of
Wisconsin.
It's serious.
J.J.
Pewaukee.
Watt.
Jim, when you talk about J.J. Watt, well, J.J. SWAT, whatever you want to say, knocks down passes, stops the run game.
Mitch, where is
the
he on my
best
line?
pass rusher for the
Classic
Houston
Jack. I
Texans.
texted him like 6 hours ago, and he just responded.
That last play was a run. Third down coming up.
There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
Kind of refreshing to watch, isn't it, to see a team that has faith, the toughness, and the patience to just keep running the football, grinding out these first downs, resting their defense,
And get set what?
tiring out the opponent's defense.
Looking for a receiver on the left side here, and sailing out of bounds.
Andrew Luck just sent that one.
Second down coming up.
Luck will take the snap from the gun. He'll fire it out to the left. The Colts now move the chain.
Come on.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Andrew Luck under center. First down and 10. Here's the handoff to Ahmad Bradshaw. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Andrew Luck in shotgun formation, looking for an open receiver on the right.
Terrible throw by the quarterback. Terrible route by the wide receiver. Oh, wow, what a shot.
Foosball.
Was incomplete.
My Bobby ain't gonna play no foosball.
Football.
Luck will take the snap from the gun.
Bobby Boucher.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Jonathan
Oh!
goes with the interception.
Oh!
Oh.
I didn't hit
Directs
wide.
the Texans attack.
Matt
Quarterback
Schaub.
Matt Schaub.
At least I
You
know
know, you
his
look
whole
at Matt
name.
Schaub. The team ran the football more last year than they had in the past, so his numbers kind of went down. But when you ask him to throw, he can still put up good numbers.
Foster's hand at the football. He's been one of
Oh,
Matt
shit, I
Schaub's
think I hit
favorite
A.
targets for
Sorry,
years.
guys.
Tight end Owen Daniels.
Good hands, sneaky speed, good blocker at the end of
Well,
line
this
of
is where we
scrimmage.
should do like a
Owen
play
Daniels,
action.
One of the better tight ends in the NFL.
And catch him
Schaub's
napping.
gonna take the snap from the shotgun. This starting
Okay,
lineup
really?
is brought to you by
I didn't hit A that time.
Hungry for victory. Snickers satisfied.
All right.
He's a
That did
pass
not seem
rushing
accurate, and
demon
I don't like
out
this
of
play call.
Alabama A&M multi-time Pro Bowler Robert Mathis.
No matter
Never
where
mind,
he
I like
lines
this
up,
play
the
call.
offense always knows where Robert Mathis is. You better double team him, or he's going to be hitting your quarterback.
Now let's get a
One
play in.
last play before the quarter ends. First and 10. Almost intercepted.
And by that, I mean a interception.
We'll
That should have
switch
been.
sides and take a quick break as the first quarter comes to a close here in Indianapolis. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard
Oh,
line.
why I thought that guy
Well,
was
I know
going
it's
to
not
get
gonna make
blocked.
a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
The Colts set at the line. Dime package. He's looking to the right here on this throw. They've got him down there.
Well, when you get a couple first downs, it just gives you such great confidence. It makes everybody relax. And I always say this, when you're a relaxed athlete, that's when you play your best.
This play set up by the long gainer.
And the quarterback gives it to Arian Foster.
Hard to score a touchdown sometimes when you get in the red zone in the NFL. Why? Because the defense doesn't have to worry about passes down the field. The offense runs it. They are ready to get it done, and they do, and stop the offense for a short gain.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Foster, tackles made.
I think you got to be a little more creative in the red zone than this. When you just line up and run the football like that, you're not going to get a lot of yards, and that time they just got a short gain.
Matt Schaub has it under center. Third down and 6. Throws to the right.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit that guy. Oh! I hit the wrong button and it was a touchdown.
Wow.
I meant to throw it to the running back, or throw it to the running back. I threw it to a guy in the end zone and he caught
I
it.
give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The Texans with an extra point try on the way. Extra point is good.
Oh, I'm up 7 on this one.
Yes, sir.
Texans getting ready to kick it away.
I haven't even been able to see who the
He's got a chance
Colts
to
kicker
return
is yet.
this one.
Just a definition of a dog pile. Jesus, this thing went on for a long time. Give me the Watster.
First down here.
The throw to the left. Nowhere else to go, and he's out of bounds.
Good route that time by the wide receiver on the out route. Nice throw by the quarterback. This is what they call a timing route. Well, they were right on time.
The Texans will come out in the dime. First and 10. Working that left side. Reaches out and grabs it. The Texans come out in a dime package. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
I made that fucking guy fall in.
3D defense, cover 3, because they want to make the quarterback throw the football towards the sidelines and down the field to get those completions. Good job by the QB that time.
That's Luck connecting with Allen.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up.
Luck's got it in the gun. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Picks up 6. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Incomplete. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Luck standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Wide open for the catch.
Are you kidding me?
Touchdown.
Are you kidding me?
No doubt
Really?
about it. When you score like that to tie up the game, it shifts momentum. And it's all up now to the offense of the other team to get back out there and get the momentum back on
at
their
least
side.
get a field goal here.
The Texans await the kick as the game has been tied here late in the second quarter. Scores 7-7. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
Not a big fan of this play call.
The Colts defense
Don't
now
really
is
see
going to
why
go
we're
nickel.
calling that.
Brings it into his body.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw.
Okay,
on the
give
slant
me-
route. Slant route means
Yes, thank
slanting
you. All right, we got to
towards
go
the
here.
inside. Good throw and catch.
Don't know why we're
And
not
Daniels is a tight
hurrying.
end, but now shifted into the backfield. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete.
Nice job that time by the defense. Pressure on the quarterback. He does not have time to find an open guy, and it results in an incompletion.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Makes the grab. On at the 46-yard line. And Daniels is usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. He had it, but the
Fuck
hit
off.
jars the ball loose.
Nope.
This is tell it like it is, Jim Nance. His receiver's not a very tough guy because he gets hit. It should have been a complete pass, but he gets hit. He just throws that football on the ground, and the pass is incomplete.
Coming up, second down. Drop back, shotgun formation. Pass is made, and
What?
it's incomplete. The
Tackled
hit
like
jars
before the ball
out.
got there. That was like pass interference.
And Daniels is a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. 17. The Texans are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Matt Schaub from the shotgun. The Texans get down. A timeout charge to the offensive unit.
All right, give me a couple shots for the end zone here.
9 shots.
And Daniels is flying out of position in the backfield here. Interception.
Fuck off.
They bring him to the turf.
I have to say that's just a terrible decision by the quarterback there. He's got to know when you're in a situation like this, you just cannot make that type of pass.
First down on the way. Bradshaw is going to secure the handoff. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. The first half is over, and we'll be back with our first half analysis in just a moment.
Well, 7-7. I should have. I mean, I don't know.
Danielle's
I
got
feel
an
like I
update
should
from
have
the
taken a shot at
sidelines.
the end
Let's go
zone,
to
so
her
that's
now.
what I did.
Danny?
Hey
So.
guys, I get a chance
Yeah.
to quickly speak with Coach Kubiak during halftime. It's a
Should've
low
called a better
score here,
play
and
to
he
take a shot
attributed
at the
that
end
to
zone,
lack
but-
of passing yards on both sides. He told me that each team has struggled to get it done through the air, and when that happens, teams can pin their ears back and focus on the run.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. Matt Schaub has it under center. Now 1st and 10. Here's the handoff to Arian Foster.
Good job that time
Wow.
by the running back. I'm sure he's a little winded after that play. He showed that speed, getting out there and picking up those extra yards.
I'm surprised by the amount of yards I gained.
They better hurry to get the snap.
Yeah.
Staying with the running game on 1st down. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Arian Foster lined up in the backfield. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
A lot of ways to get plays in the NFL. It doesn't always have to be by a pass. Good job that time by the running back.
Trying to beat the play clock. Matt Schaub has it under center. Back to the ground now on 1st down.
Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running
Fuck
back?
off. I didn't even get a chance to do anything.
Make a nice run out of it.
I literally I didn't even get a chance to do anything.
The offensive coordinator's just got to
Snap
make
the
some
ball,
adjustments
fake the
here.
handoff,
They can't stop
and
the
I
defensive line from
spanned
sacking
A,
the quarterback.
and it was
So
instantly
either
tackled.
keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB.
And Daniels is a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. What a hit.
Fuck on, catch the ball.
You're near midfield.
Come
fourth down.
on.
What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field. To
Where are
score.
we on the field? The 50?
From the gun, Matt Schaub ready for the snap. And he makes the catch just past the 1st down marker.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
1st down, throwing again. That reception picks up the 1st down.
Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
First and 10. They'll go Brown. Picks up about 8. 15 minutes to go.
Burned up the whole
after this message
third
and a word
quarter.
from your local station.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of scoring here as we welcome you back to the action.
All right, we're doing a Matt LaFleur call.
Behind the line.
There we go.
Bound to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Touchdown.
Woo! Matt LaFleur cooked on that one. Woo! He knew what to do on that one.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead, and it's always, of course, better to be ahead than
I
behind.
hate that these announcers says this line. Oh, that touchdown put him ahead. And you know, it's, of course, always better to be ahead than behind.
The Texans
Bruh.
for the extra point.
yeah.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Colts are ready to return the kick.
Bang!
And he'll start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
Vaughn.
Hilton's a receiver in the slot.
No way!
First and 10. He's
What's it
looking
say?
to the right here on this throw.
I don't know.
No
if
way.
it's
Oh my
terrible
God!
route, terrible
What
move by
the
quarterback.
hell? Oh my God! I can't remember this. There's no way.
Something like that.
Hilton's
I was like
lined
the other
up
one.
in
He's
the
like,
slot.
Jordan didn't do that move.
Second down and 10. Intercepted.
Oh!
That interception is strictly on the quarterback. When you make bad decisions,
Andrew's
I don't
all out of
care
luck.
how good you can throw the football. The results, usually it's going to turn into an interception.
Surprised he hasn't been sacked at all, because he was one of the most sacked quarterbacks.
That was a running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Right.
A tackle for a
Awesome.
loss.
Was tackled
How about
instantly.
the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football to snap.
Oh yeah, give me that
getting
penetration.
Getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
It's intercepted.
Oh, throw a pick also. Awesome.
He stacked up at that
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you
Big
have a chance
poopy
to make
bum
a
bum.
play.
So really all I
That
did was
time
back
they
up the
did,
offense.
They got the interception.
point. First and 10. They're going to get him this time.
Oh, what I say about Andrew Luck getting sacked and backing up the offense.
I don't know what the quarterback was looking at. He had to know the defense was blitzing that time. Doesn't make a quick enough decision, and the defense gets there and gets the sack.
Time is beginning to fade.
Andrew's running out of luck.
Quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry.
Clock is ticking, Andrew.
Time is running out here in the fourth, and the defense is trying to preserve this win. Throws to the right. Intercepted.
Oh, come.
Nice tackle.
They got to be able to do everything. They got to be big enough to get in there and stop the run, and also athletic enough to be able to get in position and make an interception. Good job by the linebacker.
Out to the 23.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
2-minute warning.
No, I like that last call.
Johnson's going to
There's no way.
And the quarterback gives it to
Good
Arian
block.
Foster.
Oh,
They
yeah,
immediately
baby.
call for a timeout.
Give me HB dive up the middle.
Foster's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Taking it right up the
Oh,
middle.
my
That'll stop the clock with that
God.
timeout.
There's no way.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Wasting no time. Here's the toss to the outside. And they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock. The Colts with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Back to the running back. And you can see
Oh, there's
in
no
the red
way.
zone this point, which is brought to you by Verizon.
Easy call here, boys. Easy call here, boys. Zach.
Huh?
I'm gonna do it to him.
Oh.
I'm gonna do it to him. Watch this call. Watch this call.
That'll be 5
Oh,
yards.
fuck.
Delay of game.
Shit. Forgot we had to get set on that one. God damn it. Well,
What just happened? Did you delay?
yeah, well, because I forgot it's not one of those plays I can click A and snap the football.
Oh.
All right, well, let's go for that screen we did last time where I just accidentally threw it to the guy in the end zone and it was a touchdown.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
3rd and goal at the 6.
With 2 hands, he has it. Touchdown.
Oh, baby! Oh! Well, Texans get this one. After losing 2 yesterday, I'm on a hot
Jim, with
streak of
that
winning
touchdown this
today.
late in the game, that ices it. And if you could sing, you could. I'd let you say it's turn out the lights, but we know you can't sing, so the game is over.
He made
Bang.
it. Texans getting ready to kick it away.
Boom! Shakalaka. There's no way.
The tackle is made right around the 26-yard line.
Foosball.
That'd be
Miracles do
shame
happen.
to football.
This team's going to need one probably to pull this off.
Challenging the defenders to the right side. Gain of 3.
Monkey, monkey, monkey,
Hayward
monkey, monkey,
Bays
monkey, monkey,
actually
monkey,
lined
monkey,
up
monkey,
in the
monkey, monkey,
backfield
monkey.
now.
Spikes it as fast as he can.
What this?
That was not a fast spike at all. Give me big poopy bum bum.
3rd and 7. Andrew Luck out to T.Y. Hilton.
What was that call?
Hilton's lined up now as a slot receiver. And they'll turn it over.
You can't throw it away on 4th down, Andrew. You can't throw it away on 4th down, Andrew. What are you doing? What are you doing, Andrew? What are you doing, boy?
Andrew.
You can't throw it away on 4th down, Andrew.
Arian Foster lined up in the backfield. Schaub's play action. Almost
Andrew.
intercepted.
That was
This
not
drive's
all
coach
I
is
was
crazy.
supposed to be,
They get a
Mr.
wide
Schaub.
receiver open down the field on a post route, and what happens?
Okay,
The
kneel it out.
quarterback just
21.
Takes a knee.
Good night. That one's toast. Texans 21, Colts 7. Writing it down in the scorebook. There's no way.
This game's come to an end.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe.
Jim, sometimes the game of football just comes down to who wants it more. And when you see a running play like this, it is our play of the game because it's simple, it shows the toughness of the team, and the running back took advantage of a defense that didn't show great discipline.
That was a game of football, I'll tell you that.
No,
all right. We have 2 games left in week 1. Broncos, Chiefs, and 49ers, Seahawks. I'll get to be Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning.
The Denver Broncos going against the Kansas City Chiefs. Long before P. Mahomes ever got his dirty, grubby hands all over him. Big poopy P. Mahomes.
All right.
So we'll say this is 6:30 p.m. Some overcast, which I think was, yeah, well, I'm stupid. Whatever. 6:30 p.m. with some overcast for Denver and Kansas City.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms, and welcome to this.
There's no way.
Divisional rivalry. Yes, there have been a lot of close games, a lot of bad blood, and it's always intense when these two get ready to square off. How about it before kickoff?
Oh my, Lingongu, watcha, Lingongu.
Got a Mountain Dew over there.
Nah, this guy just got raspberry tea.
No.
Raspberry tea. The exact opposite of Mountain Dew. Alex Smith, before he shattered his leg into a million pieces.
That's what you got to stop here today.
This quarterback I'm playing as right now, he broke his leg, I think, into like 8 pieces or something while playing football.
Smith's gonna take it
Sounds
from the
really
gun.
fun.
Yep. And then, what the fuck?
A first drive and a first touchdown.
What? Andy Reid over here.
Well,
what the fuck was that?
You get a script, you come out here to start the game, and it works perfectly, and you take the opening drive down the field, and you score.
The Chiefs for the extra
What do you mean opening drive? 1 play, 9 seconds.
Extra point was good.
There's 9 seconds off the clock. I'm losing 7-0.
They stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. One of the biggest icons.
All right, Peyton Manning. Well, what I was going to say about Alex Smith was he shattered his leg into a million pieces, had to sit out, I think, a full season and a half of the NFL, and then actually came back and played after that. Yeah.
Eric Decker finds a way, Jim, every game.
He came back and he played football for a few years after that injury. Like, his prognosis, like, he couldn't walk for like a year after that. And yet he came back and played football as a quarterback after that injury. Which, granted, he wasn't all that good before the injury, wasn't all that good after the injury, but just the fact that you suffered through all that and still kept playing. I think I hit A.
Tamba Hali. We see so many guys like this now, don't we, in the NFL? I don't know. I really call them defensive ends. I know they line up as linebackers, but when you see a guy that
I didn't mean to throw it to that guy. Shit.
defensive ends in my eyes. Well, they always say if you get your
Yeah, I do like hitting A a lot.
You just threw it to A.
Kind of a, wow, that was in quadruple coverage.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing that
Well,
linebacker knocked that pass
I guess
down.
I'm
think
gonna
he
punt
caught
it here.
So if you can't catch it, knock it down so nobody else can catch it.
He's going to try and return this punt. Gains 11.
All right, let's actually stop Andy Reid this time. Good God.
Now on first down.
This is Von Miller is here.
From the gun.
Hmm.
He makes the catch, and that's a gain of 10.
At least I don't know if that's him or not.
Gotta be able to adjust.
I want them to introduce the Broncos defense so I can see if this is Von Miller.
Can you reach
It
behind,
has to be.
make the catch, and keep going full speed?
That'd be another player that's in my game and still playing to this day.
That picks up 7.
All right, we should have sacked him, not let him gain 7 yards.
Texas, and a Longhorn collegiately.
Fuck! I did not hit A. I did not hit it.
You sure?
I didn't hit it.
He's going to make the job a lot easier.
They didn't say anything about Von Miller though,
Smith's
so
gonna take it from the shotgun.
I don't. Fuck!
And as
Why is this
always,
guy
the
wide?
starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza, the official pizza sponsor
I might as well be
of the
playing
NFL.
fucking Patrick
Order now
Mahomes.
at
What the hell is this
papajohns.com.
crap?
Literally.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback.
He catches it
hold the
at our.
football
Or no, he
just for
catches it at
half
their
a
40.
second longer,
God.
and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got to completion.
Here's the first snap after the big play. As they go ground here and gains about 1.
I hit A this time for sure.
For one day, Canton, Ohio.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. He's going to be a Hall of Famer one
What?
day. But Champ Bailey,
I don't
all
think.
the years in
I
the NFL,
swear I
still
hit
has the
A, and
speed
yet it
to run with
lingered
these young
longer
wide
than it would have
And
if
that's
I
going to
hit
do
if
it
I
for the
did.
first quarter. We'll be back from Kansas City for the start of the second after the break.
All right, second quarter here, and this is not looking good at all for the Broncos.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Oh my
And
God.
that'll gain just a few yards.
This team likes to throw the football in the end zone once they get inside the red zone. This is a nice changeup. They fool them. Well, they thought they were going to fool them with the run, but it only gets a short gain.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Fuck off!
Gain of 14.
What the hell is this shit?
Good play call that time by the offensive
I have
coordinator.
3 guys
Down
on
inside,
him.
when you're
What am
inside
I
the
supposed to
20-yard
do?
line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
First and goal. The give. Runs it across. Touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal.
I can't stop
They
their
just
offense
line up
at
and
all.
power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
Chiefs getting set for kickoff. And he's going to give his team great starting field position on that return.
Well, a lot of
Well, I
things
got a
happened
good
on
kick
both sides
return.
of the football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job. Good
Wow,
blocking, look at the speed
wow.
of that guy running.
Wow,
They get
should have
the
let
tackle from behind
let
and
that one
touchdown.
go sooner.
Bill, you look at the Denver Broncos, and you
The
think about a team that
Walrus.
was the #1 seed in the AFC playoffs last year, but had the all-time heartbreak at the end of that game against Baltimore in the divisional round. When Jacoby Jones got behind the secondary, sent the game to overtime, and the Broncos season would end in double overtime.
You need a little luck sometimes to win a Super Bowl, or, of course, I'm not saying it was luck for the Baltimore Ravens, but it was unfortunate for the Denver Broncos. To give up a play like that in that situation, it happens once, Jim, maybe once every 15 years. It happened last year to Denver Broncos.
Fuck
This team
me.
that you're playing against, they're pretty good.
I have
So
to go
it's
for it
40
here.
out near midfield, hunt the football.
This isn't really the call I wanted, but
Welker's a receiver in the slot. Manning from the gun throws to
he's
the
open.
right. Makes the grab and keeps the ball moving
Thank
down the field. That's a
Lord
first down
Beavis
catch.
Christ,
I'm
he
sure
caught
you
that
really
football.
proud of yourself
I did
time.
not
Go
throw
for
that
it.
at all
Yeah,
where I
you
thought
get
it was going to
I'll give
go.
you that, but I still think it was a bad decision.
Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Okay.
Steps out of
What?
bounds.
He catches the ball to gain yards and then proceeds to run all the way out of
Now, the
bounds
play is there
behind the
to be
line of
made,
scrimmage.
but the offensive player doesn't
It's like,
get it done.
what?
Bad job on first down.
So they complete that one, yet it's still second down.
This is a screenplay all the way. The tackle is made by Johnson.
Well, it's a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and receiver. Puts him in good position.
Oh
They have
for
a
2
chance
on
to pick
third
up
down
this third
conversions.
down.
Caldwell's lined up in the slot, looking for an open receiver on the right.
Oh. You see a lot in the NFL now. It's called a drag route, going across the field. Good job by the receiver, outrunning the defensive back, and a good throw by the quarterback.
It's over to Welker.
Right to the defender. Awesome. I can't. Fucking Christ. One of my biggest issues with this game is, I swear, so many times I pass it to a guy and a ball just does not go where I think it's going to go at all.
But how about this interception? Good job. Good reading of the quarterback. Nice catch.
I needed a touchdown on that fucking drive. And what is my defense doing? I can't put pressure on them. Every single play, there's a guy open 15 yards down the field, if not more.
Smith's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Has the catch, but the feet are not down.
This is frustrating for a coach. You call a play, you get the receiver down the field on a corner route, and your quarterback put it on the target.
2nd down and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Makes the catch.
Okay. Classic where I get snapped to the guy with a football and make him run the wrong way because I'm still playing as a pass rusher in my head.
Marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
1st and 10. Throwing now to his left. They knocked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Alex Smith from the gun. Looks to his left.
Oh, I wish you caught that, homeboy.
He made the move at the right time, and he knocked the pass down.
He wasn't trying to. I still think that's Von Miller, but I honestly don't know.
Smith's got it in the gun. The tackle is made.
What the fuck? How does he catch that? There's 2 defenders humping the fucking guy.
The punt team is in place and ready to perform.
All right, I need to get a touchdown or I was gonna say at least a field goal, but even that won't even be that good. I need to get something. 39 seconds, 2 timeouts. They want me to call a fucking run.
On 1st down, Peyton Manning from the shotgun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Gets a hand on that one to knock it away.
Good job by the corner that time, knocking the football down.
All right, give me one more shot.
That will go down as a pass defense by him. Good job.
Second down following that incompletion. Out of the shotgun, throws to the right.
All right, what the fuck? Why am I throwing it there? I throw it over the guy who's not fucking cutting in. That's where I'm thinking in my head, like, all right, if I throw this ball and it's going to go over, no, why am I throwing it in? It's like, throw it over. All right. Well, I'm getting destroyed with the freaking Broncos here.
Smith's going to take it from the shotgun. He'll fire it out to the left. Gains 12.
What? How? What the fuck? Every fucking play for their offense, there's someone open 20 yards down the field, 15 yards down the field. Well, I take it back. Guy wasn't even open. Yeah, someone on him.
And now on 1st down, they'll go back to the air. And incomplete.
Well, this is at minimum a 3-score game here.
In motion. 3-step drop.
Fucking! Oh my God! Why? Not a single person on the defense has eyes.
Good job on that touchdown that time, and I'll tell you, there's nothing like
Jesus
being on top of the
Christ!
other team and make them chase you.
And the point effort is good. The Chiefs' defense certainly contributing to the cause here today, and that interception was good enough to lead the offense out for a short field and a score. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Eyeing that left side. Oh, and almost picked
Right.
up that time.
Big completion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man.
You know, this next play is going to be, fuck, give me something to make it go to halftime. And this, then, well, here's the thing. I don't think it's even possible for me to score 3 times. Now, okay. I don't even think it's possible for me to tie this game up. Because I have to score on my opening drive in the 3rd quarter, but I have to score quick. Like, runs aren't even an option. And with Excel clock on, this time is going to disappear. So I need to be like, and I don't think stepping out of bounds is going to stop the clock until a 2-minute warning in the 4th quarter. Which at that point, I have to be tying it. I have to already have 14 points. I have to stop their offense every single time they have the ball. Right.
Now they've just got to do it for another half, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go.
Like, I don't think it's possible for me to come back.
All bunched up here as they get set at the line. Makes the grab and gets the 1st down.
I like this. Show some patience.
I don't want to see stats right now. I really don't. I feel like they show me the stats every single game where I throw multiple interceptions and my quarterback is terrible. And they're like, here, let's pull up the QB stats for you.
Unable to bring it in.
All you have to do is watch the head
Sure,
of the receiver.
do it on our slip
When
screen.
they drop footballs, usually it's because you can see their head move the other way before the football gets there. That's what happened this time, and it's a drop pass.
And now they'll be on the other side
What the
of
fuck?
50 after this play.
How did I
This
get
time
tackled
it's a
like that?
halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback.
That's a little
The
weird.
halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
Play clock's running down.
Can we
To the long gain. Let's see what
walk
they do
any
here.
slower to the line,
Hauls it
Peyton?
in for the 1st down. You talk about controlling the flow of the game. Another 1st down, and the drive keeps on going.
Yeah, why
I'm
not?
not controlling the flow of the game at all.
They're taking the
I'm
hits and
losing
not
21
even
to
fighting
14
back.
to
It's a
0.
terrible job.
Fuck
by the
off.
defense.
Catch it. Sure, give me another screen. They've been good.
The Broncos come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
Well, that's a nice completion by the offense. And what it does, it just puts them in a more manageable situation so they can pick up that 3rd down.
3rd and about a half a yard. Complete.
Thank Lord you caught that ball.
You want to punch it in and get that touchdown.
On the 5.
If they do that, look, they're still going to be behind, but it gives them confidence moving forward.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. The Broncos in the end zone.
That was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's 1st and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready. They get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
They're going to bypass the point after and try to pick foot and additional 2 points on the board as they convert. The Chiefs are anxious to return the kick.
All right, my defense has to put up a stop. Otherwise, this game is total.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
Like, we have to... I mean, a pick 6 would be awesome, but even then, it's like, I have to do something.
1st and 10, Smith sells the play fake and looks downfield. That's a gain of 8.
That's not how we stop them from getting a 1st down.
Away with these short throws, sooner or later, that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Alex Smith will take it right from the center. 2nd and 3. Smith still got the football. He's in.
Are you fucking kidding me? Every fucking play.
The 39.
God. Why? Every single play,
What a nice throw
there's
by the
someone
quarterback.
open
Puts the
a
football
mile down the
right into
fucking
hands of
field.
the wide receiver. He's behind the
Every
defense,
play.
but look at the hustle and the speed by the defense. They get the tackle from behind.
Are they already on my 39? They're already in like field goal range. 2 plays.
That long
Two
gain
plays are in
sets them
field
up
goal
here
range.
on this play.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter.
Oh my God.
Second down here. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. They deck him in the backfield.
That time I got to blame the running back. He made a bad read. His vision was terrible. He makes the wrong decision, and it cost his team yards lost.
Let's go. Split backfield here. 3rd and 10. They're going to get him here for a second.
Oh, I kind of want to call timeout.
That's what you love to do in the NFL from the defensive side. That time the blitz, it was quick, it was fast.
Look at
They
that
get a
fucking
sack
clock.
by the quarterback.
I know.
It's just the entire 4th quarter disappears for them having the ball. And it's not like they even did anything with it.
No.
And yet the entire 3rd quarter is gone. Or 4th quarter is gone. Oh, God. These play calls are not going to win me this game.
Now as a slot receiver, trying to work
Balls picked up.
I can't. Every fucking play. Every play.
That was a
Every
terrible
single
throw by
play.
the quarterback. When you're off target like that,
What do you
deserve
mean?
to throw an interception.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't throw the ball at all where it's supposed to go.
Lined up in the pistol formation.
I see their freaking defender going the wrong way for where my guy's supposed to be running. So I throw it, and my fucking quarterback throws the ball nowhere near where I'm thinking it's going to
He's
go.
got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going
Right.
to be on this call.
1st and goal.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Well, Jim, I can't say that's great defense. That's just a poor throw and a poor route run by the wide receiver.
2nd down.
Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Makes the reception.
He steps out.
And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon.
Third down after the completion.
And they'll run the football with Charles. He's going to the left. A tackle that had to be made, and that'll set up 4th down. The kick is good. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return.
Where is 4 verticals? 4 verticals. Good enough.
They face 1st down.
Manning's going to take it from the gun. Going deep, looking for Demarius Thomas. Brandon Flowers picks off that pass.
What a terrible job by the quarterback. When nobody's open, tries to force the pass, and what?
Every single play.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to do at that point.
Carries the football. A tackle behind the line.
Like,
Good
just
job by the
throw a
defense.
pick every
They stopped the
single
first
play.
down play that time by the offense.
Or
And now
there's
they
a
have
million
good
people
situation.
open for the fucking Kansas City Chiefs here. That was just terrible. Just
Second
awful.
down coming up.
2nd and 11. Charles is taking the handoff. Gains maybe 5.
When you talk about counter runs, what we just saw that time, the defense thinks the play's going one way, then a pulling guard or tackle comes around and catches a defensive lineman off guard. It makes a good block.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Third and 6. He gets it again on this drive.
Well, even though they have a lead here, it's late in the fourth quarter. You still got to be unpredictable. Keep the defense on edge. As I always say, make the defense react and not
there's only
attack.
one more game left to play.
Guess what plays you're going to run.
Down in the locker room right now, Phil. What do you think the atmosphere is after
one.
this kind of loss today?
Well, it's about as bad
Week
as you
one
can
has
imagine it, Jim. You know, you put
49ers,
so much work into
Seahawks
these games,
in
and after
Seattle.
you lose, you're physically beat, you're emotionally down, and you carry it for a couple of days, and then you get on to your next opponent. Jim, we don't hear that cliche anymore, do we? That arm strength is overrated.
And that game was over from the
quarterback.
first
You
fucking
see it
play.
So often. The play of the game today is a long pass by the QB, and it's just a beautiful throw by the quarterback.
That was awful. Just awful. Peyton Manning doesn't even show interceptions. Where? Doesn't show interceptions. Four picks, 2 of which came on my final drives in one play. Well, I didn't throw 2 in one play, but I threw two plays, 2 picks on my supposed to be game-tying drives. Just awful. I hope that's how the Broncos play when they play the Packers in week 3. Jesus. Can't remember 49ers. What do they have? So they put I guess it's E, F, E, G, I don't know, A, B, C, D, E, F, so that'd be with the Eagles. Why are they here? Just throw them in somewhere random? They're not with the S.
Who knows?
They're not there for San. I guess they're there for Frisco, Francisco, because I don't know how else they're here.
Francisco.
I mean, the 4 would either be at the top of the alphabet or the bottom.
Right.
So it's not that. It's not the E. It's not the San. So I guess it's Francisco. Oh boy. I should just kneel during the national anthem and call it. I mean, do you get that joke?
Kinda.
All right. It's always rainy in Seattle, so it's gonna be raining.
Oh boy.
We'll have a rainy Sunday night football in Seattle.
We're here in Seattle for this matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. Hello, friends. Jed Nance along with Bill Sims, and we're under the lights
It's
tonight.
raining,
Prime
it's
time,
pouring.
lights,
The
big
old
prime time,
Kaepernick
more
is
than
snoring.
here to break down the
Got me mixed up with another player, but that's beside the point. But prime time, I think it gets the players excited, and when players get excited about the game at hand, I think it improves their play. So I think we're going to see big plays. It's going to be exciting.
Russell Wilson, one of the players who's in this game and still plays.
Here today.
Well, when you talk about Russell Wilson, when you can move like he can dodge anybody in open space.
There's
and
two
he
players
has an
named Smith right next to each other.
unbelievable throwing arm. You put those two things together, you don't worry about the fact that he's 5'11". The man can just flat get it.
Right. I forgot they had Marshawn Lynch.
Player to watch on the outside is Sidney Rice.
Yeah, Sidney Rice has good experience in the NFL. He's got some size and good speed, so those are all good qualities to have.
Who I think is an NFL photographer now, by the way.
2nd and 1.
Really?
The quarterback will hand it off. They tackle him for a loss.
Marshawn Lynch, the original angry runner. Well, maybe not the original,
Dante
but
Whitner, a player to watch
one of the
today.
most famous
So
angry
impressive
runners.
when you watch
That's a
him
better way
out
of
here
saying
in
it.
San Francisco. Attacks the line of scrimmage, makes those tackles, and fast enough and mobile enough like a corner to cover whoever's coming down the field his way.
Baldwin's a receiver in the slot. Wilson's back in shotgun formation, looking for a receiver on the left side.
Right.
He's going to be tackled right around the 49.
Good job by the receiver that time, getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
He'll fire it out to the left. Sidney Rice with the
Fuck
reception.
off. Oh my God.
This is just a good example of how the NFL
I am
has
terrible.
changed.
Whenever
If you
I'm
want a big
snapped to a
play,
person,
you don't always
anytime
have
they
to throw
change
it
my
down the
character
field. Design
automatically,
something special.
I automatically
Throw
fuck
these
them
wide
up.
receivers short. We can see they're able to take short passes, break tackles, and with their talent, they get long gains. Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
Another carry here.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying,
Pick up what
we're
kind of
tougher
yards?
than you
3
are.
yards
We're
on
just gonna
2nd
come
and
right
10?
at you.
Fuck off. Oh, Golden Tate. Great.
The slant route, it's a timing route where the wide receiver plants his outside foot at 5 to 6 yards and catches the football 8 yards down the field as he's going across the middle.
First down and 10. The throw to the left.
Touchdown.
Really?
Seattle Seahawks.
Oh my God. I got 4 fucking guys right there.
Just fires that football in there. Look at the defenders around the receiver, but the receiver
Pete Carroll.
big enough, tough enough to go up in there and make that catch.
What?
The Seahawks lined up
4
now for
people
the
there,
point
and no
after.
one decides to
Fakes
go
the
at the guy
PAT.
fucking open.
Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line.
Setting up in the pistol on this play.
Challenging the defenders to the right side. Ball's going to be incomplete. And a hit knocked the ball out.
Jim, that pass ends up incomplete because the defender, he just jarred the football loose with that hit. Nice job. Get that shoulder into the receiver, knock that football out, and get it to the ground. Good decision that time by the quarterback. He saw it was cover 4. He knows he can't go deep, so he took the wide open receiver underneath.
First and 10. Gore is going to receive the toss.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets him a few yards.
What we're seeing here today, Phil, these running backs are punishing players. They both run right over you. Frank Gore and Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah, they will, Jim.
Give me an
No doubt.
HB
Frank
dive.
Gore has overcome injuries in his career. and
Let's take
continues to
Frank
still
right
run
up the
hard.
middle.
And Marshawn Lynch, my gosh, he is big, strong. He runs like he's a pulling guard, tough to bring down. It's a mindset. It's a culture. That's what you got to create when you talk about running the football. And when you get it going the right way, you can grind the defense up. Another first down for this offense running the football.
And that's a gain of 9.
Should have went right.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
2-minute warning. Jenkins lined up in the slot. Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun. Tipped away.
Good job by the linebacker.
Yeah, I wanted to throw to, fell down. I did not want to call this fucking play.
And in wonderful position to knock the pass down.
They pick up the first down with that reception.
Ken, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
Kaepernick gets it to Vernon Davis.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
Thank you. No. Fuck, give me a pass. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have to get delay a game here. Fucking snap it. Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
A delay of game.
Fucking Christ. There's Jim Harbaugh. Because there's no such thing as a QB run for someone like Colin Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick, I guess.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Looking for an open receiver on the right.
Go.
And that's a big
Go.
tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Christ.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on first down.
What a drive this has been. Into promised land. Touchdown.
Well, that score ties the game up. Now on the defensive side, you got to come out there and take advantage of this feeling you got going now and get the football back for your offense.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Miller's usually at tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The pass doesn't find a mark. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. The Seahawks get a first down. The offense stops the clock right away with a timeout. Baldwin's
ball
in the slot for this snap. They send the tight end in motion. First and 10. Working that left side. The Seahawks.
What the fuck was that?
Offense going to
It's
stop
been a
the game
sack.
with a timeout.
I guess this is before
The
DK
Seahawks
Metcalf. I
come
didn't think
out
of
in the
that.
pistol.
Wow.
Wilson from the
Has to be.
shotgun.
Obviously, he's not here.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Russell Wilson connects with Golden Tate. The Seahawks have to take their final timeout. That's it.
Can't remember if this is the same season as the Fail Mary or not.
Miller's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield
When the
for this
Seahawks
play.
threw it for
Throwing
a
out
Hail
to his
Mary
left.
against the Packers.
As much as these guys practice during
And
the offseason,
we picked it
training
off,
camp,
but
during
the
week,
refs didn't
you
know what to
think
do and
receivers
just called it a
quarterbacks
touchdown.
would always be on the same page. That time they were not.
Well, because one of the
Another
refs signals
incomplete
no
pass.
time, like we're out of time, and then the other ref signals touchdown, and then they review it and they're like, I guess it's a touchdown.
Alden Smith with the
Don't get the
quarterback
ball back.
takedown. They're in punting
Play, I
formation.
guess. Well, I shouldn't have called timeout there. There's no point. I'm not going anywhere in 10 seconds.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
It's fine. You know what? Give me a different play.
Call a timeout and are left now with only one.
Give me a
final snap, and we'll head to halftime. Getting sacked.
Oh, that's fine.
And that's going to do it for the first half. We'll be back from the Emerald City for the start of the second half in Seattle after the break. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
I'm going to attempt to do the same thing I did in the Saints game.
Colin Kaepernick under center. And here we go. The first snap of the second half. 5, maybe 6 out of that.
I purposely did not get the first down there.
One of the things for your tackle to make a good block, and then if you have a lead fullback, can he get past him and block the linebacker to free up the halfback so he can go in between them and get in the secondary and make a big play? That's a terrible read by the running back. It's a short game, but it's all his fault. He picked the wrong hole. He should have cut it back. He didn't, and that's why he was tackled. Very few teams in the league can do this and run the football
right now
for first down.
burning the clock exactly how I want to be.
3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. They don't even think about run because they're not tough
Purposely
enough to get it
taking
done.
it to
They
3rd
have
down.
to throw it. Nice job by this offense.
Now 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's back to the ground game.
Matt LaFleur.
Colin Kaepernick under center. 2nd and 5. Toss.
And it went terribly. Richard Sherman fucked it up.
The defense was expecting run.
He hasn't played in years.
Up there, they were aggressive, crowd the line of scrimmage, and you just played right into their hands.
That's right. I guess this is during the Legion of Boom. I didn't think of that till now. All right, big 3rd down here. I gotta get this one.
Big cookie 3rd down.
We'll go with the pistol on this play.
Of course.
The defense got away with
Perfectly defended.
It wasn't a good play on their part. It was just bad timing by the quarterback and receiver.
Should have kicked it into the wind.
Signals right away. Fair catch.
Well, did not go how I planned it to.
1st down. Offense readying for the snap.
The Matt LaFleur calls kind of what did us in.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Always aware of the change.
Fuck off.
He's got the first.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those 1st downs.
Russell Wilson has it under center.
Last play of the 3rd quarter here.
To Marshawn Lynch. And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the 1st down marker.
Well, last quarter left of the first week.
On EA Sports.
Oh, snap.
Boy.
Welcome back to this defensive showdown. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield.
There it goes.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. Sidney
Are you
Rice
fucking
with the
kidding me?
reception.
It looked like it was about to be a sack.
It takes really good corners to play a defense where you challenge the wide receivers and just play them man-to-man coverage.
If I were to do that exact same play, their freaking corner would pick it off somehow.
Lynch, they break through, tackle it behind the line.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
2nd down and a long way to go. Trying to find an open man. Ahmad Brooks brings the quarterback
There hasn't been a fumble in a long
the
time.
line did a terrible job.
Like, we haven't seen a fumble since like the Packers game.
They let the defenders come
I don't even remember if there was one in that game, but I remember there was one in the Cowboys game. But I was me fumbling.
Makes the catch.
Are you kidding? What the fuck? What am I supposed to do?
Offense, another first down. The defense absolutely is getting tired. And when you get tired, you make mistakes.
What is that? What is that? There's nothing I can do against that.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
He's perfectly covered.
Robinson's going to take the handoff
There's
now.
Marshawn Lynch.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. 2nd and goal. Marshawn Lynch takes the football.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time. If you're the quarterback, it's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this.
The 49ers with a nickel look here on defense. 3rd and goal at the 3.
Lynch is handed the football.
This time, they fail to pick up the on 3rd down. A rare occurrence here today.
Chip shot here.
Kept Lynch out of the end zone 3 plays in a row.
Whoa.
On the 2-yard line.
The 49ers
All right.
in kickoff return formation.
This is time for a game-winning drive, Colin.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
So this play is called Seattle. I gotta call it. We're in Seattle.
Frank Gore is in the backfield. On the money. He is brought down at the 49-yard line.
Well, here's the cover 4 defense. 4 defensive backs stopping the deep passes down the field, but nobody is there to stop the crossing routes.
Airing it out.
Not who I wanted to throw it to. Not who I wanted to throw it to.
There, but it really
Meant to
should
throw
have
it to
been an interception.
guy, someone
Outstanding
else.
coverage on the deep throw, forcing the incompletion.
That's why he's one of the best in the league. He's aggressive. He can take away short passes,
Wait, what?
but also has the speed
I hit
and
the
the
wrong
ability
button. This
to
isn't
get
what I
back
wanted.
there and knock down those deep ones too.
No, fuck off! That's not where it was going. Oh my God! Game's over. Are you kidding me? I don't know if there's any way for me to get this back here. Assuming a Marshawn Lynch frickin' fumble isn't gonna happen.
Tate's lined up now as a slot receiver.
God.
2nd and 9. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Bowman with the hit. The 49ers signal for the timeout, and they have.
They're gonna
none
drain
remaining.
all the clock they possibly can here. Oh my God!
1 yard
What
short
the
of the first
fuck?
after the run. 3rd down coming up. Takes a knee. John Ryan will be called on to send this one down the field.
I'm only gonna have like 2 plays total. I get.
Yeah.
Good God! What is it with these fucking interceptions for the guy? I swear.
Wants to give it a go here. That brings the play to an end.
I get maybe a play. I mean, I'm gonna get 1 play, but
The 49ers have used all of their timeouts. They'll have to go the rest of the way here in the 4th. The pass is intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the
whatever.
backside,
Okay,
they got
well,
position, and they made the
that was a
interception.
brutal loss. I guess the 49ers and Packers aren't gonna both be 6-0.
First down.
There it is. The game has come to an end. It was a good one throughout.
I wanted to run Colin Kaepernick, but I never even had a chance to.
Phil,
I wanted to do it on that one goal line
especially
situation.
when it comes at the hands of a division opponent.
Well, you've heard me say many times, it's like losing 2 games. Not only do you lose, but your division rival wins, and you lose a head-to-head matchup that you hope somewhere down the line, Jim, doesn't come back and bite you.
Yeah, that's a big one to lose. All these week 1 games are huge.
Play of the game. It's just right on target.
All right,
I
do have to go to the bathroom, but I'm gonna end the stream before I do that. But
For Phil Simms and all
we
the
will.
crew at EA Sports.
Do you think, Zach? Would I rather recap week 1 right now, or should I recap week 1 at the start of week 2? I think it'd be better to recap week 1 now.
Yeah.
Which I'm also debating starting week 2. Just now. I mean, I'm gonna end the stream and make this his own YouTube video, but then just fire up another one and play a few games for week 2.
Yeah.
Which, that means I gotta play with the Packers on this difficulty, and I need to play actually good. Just had 2 frustrating losses here.
Yeah.
Yeah, those first 3 games where I won dominantly all look... Well, the funny part of me saying that is my Titans game and my Chargers game both were dominant wins, where I was still on the same exact difficulty.
Right.
And I won my... I won my first game today 21-7.
Yeah.
Or not my first game, actually. I won my first game 7-6 today. I won my second game today 21-7. And then I proceeded to lose huge, and then I lost close. Ah, man. All right. Actually, here, I'm going to head to the bathroom quick, and then I'll recap week 1.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For a recap of week 1, I'll do something on this other page over here. Well, alright. So, game 1 of week 1 was Vikings-Lions. Vikings win that one. Packers-Bears. Packers win that one. So, NFC North will be Packers-Vikings are up. Bears-Lions are down. AFC North. Ravens and Steelers both beat their opponents. Ravens beat the Bengals 24-8. Steelers beat the Browns 10-7. NFC East. The Redskins lost to the Giants. The Cowboys beat the Eagles. So it's Giants and Cowboys are up in NFC East. The AFC East, the Patriots beat the Dolphins in overtime. And the Jets beat the Bills with a game-winning field goal with 26 seconds left on the clock. When they got the ball, they were able to get down there and kick a game winner. So Jets and Patriots are up in the AFC East. Ooh. Where was I? Falcons, Saints. That one we played today. And the Falcons won on a last-second touchdown that they actually used the entire second half to get to. And the Panthers beat the Buccaneers a few days ago. So the Falcons and Panthers are up in the NFC South. In the AFC South, the Texans crushed the Colts, so they're up. And the Titans crushed the Jaguars, so they're up. So it's Titans and Texans. The T is in the AFC South. NFC West, the Seahawks just beat the 49ers on Sunday Night Football. So Seahawks and then the Cardinals beat the Rams. Both of those in close games, just determined by a field goal. So it's Seahawks and Cardinals are up in the NFC West. In the AFC West, today we watched the Chiefs just throttle the Broncos. Peyton Manning had a terrible day. And before that, we watched the Chargers totally crush the Raiders. So 2 crushing wins with the Chiefs and Chargers up in the AFC West. So there's all of your current teams that are up. In Week 2, first game of Week 2, which will actually be happening shortly, just on a different stream, will be Lions-Eagles in Philadelphia. Will be the first game of Week 2. The Sunday night football game for Week 2 was decided. It will be Ravens-Patriots in Foxborough. So that game I will hold on to for that. So Week 2 is not divisional games. It is same conference opponent games. And then Week 3 will be non-conference opponents. Week 4, divisional games. Week 5, same conference games. And Week 6, the final divisional games, the final game of the season. Week 6. So those games will definitely have lots of playoff implications. But, yeah, teams that are down bad already. Redskins, Broncos, and 49ers are all were the top of their division going into Week 1 and have all dropped their games. All fallen. Yeah. So, that will conclude part 4 of Week 1. Well, part 4 of Week 1. I'll conclude Week 1. I'll see you guys in Week 2.